push the button and go live. And there's like people in there. Welcome. Oh my God. Already 23 people in the channel, and I'm just getting going here and don't have much to talk about. But welcome everyone, and it is day 174 of our Icelandic volcano, and I'm going to refrain from using the word eruption, but it's been quiet. It has been very quiet. Anyway, if you're joining, by all means, please do pull up a chair, sit down, relax, enjoy yourselves. Just a reminder, if you are watching this stream live, you will see top chat or live chat above your chat box. If it does not say that, if it says top chat replay or live chat replay, you are watching the stream after it has already finished. So you won't be able to make comments in the chat box. You'll notice that pretty quick when nobody responds to you. But you can still put regular comments like any other video down below, and I will be reading them. Others will read them, and of course I try to answer as many as I can. There has been a lot as of late, so I'm still playing catch up from way back. Anyway, good to see everybody's piled in here. So many people already, 49 people popped in. We got 52 and 25 likes. So going up real quick. Anyway, what you have on the screen, of course, is the title, and we're going to make that a little bit smaller. And then we're going to hit play on this video, and that's actually a video from earlier today. We have had several reasonable collapses, and this one here brought up a fairly decent plume of material, and I thought it was kind of cool to throw that in there. It's just a 2-minute or 1-minute video, I think. So yeah, it's 174 or something like that, way down the road. Anyway, hello to everyone, and I'm your host, DrFox2000, and I wanted to say hi to you guys. PJ Steele is in the house, Maui Me, Frosty username, Juliet, Paul Zilla, Sharon Stewart is here, James or Jed Donnelly also in the house. Pardon me. Let's see. Sue Hayes popped in. Paul Zilla is here. Tracy Bills. Welcome, you guys. Glad to have everyone on board. William Kershaw also popped in. Sarah Wright. Yosho also back. Welcome, and glad to have you back on board. And while that's doing its thing, I'm going to load another video. I will talk a little bit more. Hang on, I had it loaded. Cancel. No, I have it loaded. We'll turn that one off, and we'll redo this here so it starts. Okay, so this was the same collapse, only from the close-up cam. I just wanted to throw that in there as well. So as I'm saying hi to people, anyway, I got to Hyosho, and then I missed out. I think Larry Vladica might be there as well somewhere. He just emailed me. Juliet is also in the house. Sherry Lawson, welcome back, Sherry. And let's see, Judy McClelland, DJ Puff, C-Vet. Let's see, who else? Karen Chardars. Yeah, Chardarsky. Oh boy, I messed it up this time, Karen. My apologies. Okay, we'll leave that alone, but welcome. Kirby Webb also popped in. Liam, Dorsey, sorry, got it. Rebecca Patterson also popped in. Jason Slater, Jay Donaldson, Juliet, I think I got you earlier there. Amelia is back. Welcome, Amelia, glad to see you. And let's see, going up here, Chuckster is in the house. Ducky also popped in. Welcome back, you guys. Jason Slater, no, I got you already. Let's see, who else? I think that's, oh, Annie is in the house. And who else? Yeah, Annie was the third one today. It looks like Jason Slater got in, and then Amelia was second, and then according to the chat, but I don't know if they got in there right away. But anyway, real cool. Glad to have you guys on board. And I just let this play here, of course. And this was the collapse that was at 1714 or thereabouts. Now there were some other collapses, and this is another one here I'm going to bring up, and it looks very similar. This one was from earlier. Oh, hang on. No, that is the same one. I loaded it twice. Okay, yeah, well, it is. All right, I'll have to figure that out. This is the earlier one. All right. We'll get rid of that guy, and we'll get rid of that guy. Actually, hang on. Did I do that right? No, I messed that up. I messed it up again. Anyway, yeah, this one, I'll put it back to the beginning here so it gets back there. There we go. So this was the earlier one from 1307, and it was kind of the same thing. So we've got material dropping back in as the inside lining of the crater cools. Some of that cold material, of course, and when we say cold, it's still too hot to be touching, but it does contract, and that causes cracks, and you know, it's going to drop material in. It's just the way it is. I see a whole bunch more people popped in, so I better say hi to them. I got Brent is here, PJ Steele, Mona also popped in, Zedith NZ, Chicky Gomberg. Welcome, you guys. Glad to have you on board. Loot Mule also here, Rebecca Patterson, and did I miss any other ones? Dream of a Hive. Hopefully I got all of you now. Sheila also here. And still going through the list here. Trying to see. Rayola is here as well as Lorraine C. Welcome back, you guys. Let's see. Kate also just popped in. Bent Cop also here. Cool. Glad to have you guys back. Grandma B, of course, and Kim Raudenbush, number 51. Is that a race car number? Yulia, Yona. Welcome, Yona. Glad to have you on here. Bill Skanes, I guess is how it's pronounced. Bill from Branson. Okay, Bill from Branson. Agent X also popped in. Carla Edwards is here. So, wow, we got lots of people in the house. And good to see that we've got a lot of our lava family and a few new ones in there. So, welcome to the new people. And of course, you're probably only coming out of the no, I won't call it the closet. That's not right. Coming out of the shyness and speaking in the chat because you watched before and you wanted to get in on it, right? Nephelix says, hit that like button, guys. Okay. Well, I hope they do, if they do like what they're saying. Anyway, we were looking at this, and I did want to bring up the chart and talk about that for a few minutes. And as you all know, we have like this link here that I kind of threw out, and if you need the link to the chart, you can just type in Rumble chart, so that will allow you to bring it up or get the link for it. As I just did there, and you should be able to see it if I spelt it right. There you go. There's the chart. So anyway, what I was going to say is, because you can scroll up and down, you can see the activity in other areas, and that is pretty cool. And you know, you can see if the other stuff has gone down as well. So in some of the areas. Now you're probably also asking, well, what's right around the neighborhood here, because that's kind of a, you don't know where some of those names are. So somebody was very nice to me. Whoop, I'm trying to get it right on. Let's see if it'll go back. It's close enough. Anyway, somebody was nice enough to send me something today, which I really appreciated. And Carla did a real nice job on this. She got it, and I will copy the link for this as well. The interesting article, so you can have a look at this article. And I don't know if it'll all fit there. Yeah, it's good. So if you want to have a quick look at the article, you can. It's just a short piece. It's worthwhile having a peek at. And I am going to load up, if I can get this thing to split real quick, I'm going to load up that other drawing that, or, well, map kind of thing. So give me a second here, and we'll get it loaded as soon as I get to the correct file. There it is. Okay. All right, I got to get my crayons ready for this. Okay, copy, remove, paste. All right, we'll make this work, and just this will help you out with a little bit of the where the sensors actually are, and in our local area, of course. So when you look at the chart, it basically has all those different things on it. It tells you when, you know, when things happen and where the other places are that you can see with their little three-letter abbreviations. So up there, if you look at the chart, there's, okay, so the ones that are in kind of gray, like ISS down in our area there, and I don't know if my whiteboard's going to work. Yep, right here, this guy. That's down at the bottom end, right where that could actually be in that Hægi Valley. I'm not exactly sure where that's located, but somewhere down there, and that's pretty close to our volcano, and it's kind of interesting. And here's our chart that we always look at. So, and I think our volcano is probably somewhere around here. Roughly. I may be off a little bit with the map, but where that little funny looking X is. So pretty cool. What's this? Can we have a hour and a half stream either today or Friday for old time's sake? An hour and a half. Hang on, those were 2-hour streams. What are you up to, Kim? Okay, lots of fun. And Jade, good morning from Guam. Well, good morning, Jade. And it is afternoon, late afternoon here, and it is nighttime in Iceland. And welcome, though. Glad to have you on board. So anyway, getting back to the sensors, you have the, of course, the one that we're most interested in. That's this guy, and that shows us pretty close to what the volcano has done. I'm not sure where the data for this one is. I would like to see. I don't think it's on the public charts, so we'll see what happens. Maybe we can find some data for it. I don't think it is in the actual chart. If we go down, I didn't look yet, and I just got this info, so I didn't have a chance to scroll down, and that's what I'm looking for right now to see. And no, we only got one eye, and that's not it. Okay, we don't have an International Space Station. sitting there. Okay, anyway, back to the chart. If I can refresh it, it will hopefully pop back to where it should be. Of course not. Why would it do that? Okay, I'm just trying to get it back to where it should be, guys. Oh, no, one more. I think that's pretty close. Okay, we'll go back there. So, yeah, close enough for now. Anyway, wanted to look at the volcano. So we looked at a couple collapses, and of course this is the volcano right now. And we do see some glowing embers on there. And this is going to continue for a while. Let's see. Hugh Blackburn also popped in. Welcome. I'm just trying to see if somebody else snuck in. Anyway, yeah, it's kind of interesting to see that stuff is still sitting underneath there, very, very hot. But if you read the little article that I just posted there in that link, if you read about it, there is still glow coming from from the volcano, and the amount of gas that's coming out is still the same amount. So that to me is still saying, hey, we have something going on here. So it's not quite dead, if you will. It's definitely doing something. Okay, trying to catch up on some of the questions here. What am I up to? Trying to eat Domino's Philly steak cheese sandwich between trucks. Oh, well, just email that over to me. I'll take care of it for you. Wessex Dragon, the sandwich, that is. You can have the trucks. Okay, Wessex Dragon says, hi, Dr. Fox. Okay, I've got some drain rods. Would you like me to unblock? Yeah, I'd love it. Wessex, if you can get in there and make it happen, it's all yours, buddy. No spike on the rumble chart after today's collapse. No, I did not see one. And we had the two, and neither one of them showed any kind of a spike. And if we go back to that chart and just look, so 1700. Well, actually, this might have been the one. This might have been one here. Okay, at 1700, and the other one was smaller, maybe at 1400, or this one. When you go through the increments of time, right? So somewhere in there, it could have been from one of those drops. Interesting hypothesis. So definitely there might be, related to what we're actually seeing. If enough material dropped and hit, kind of made a big thud, rather than kind of pouring down, it would definitely make a sound wave that these things would pick up. So kind of cool. Anyway, I wanted to kind of back the clock up a little bit and just look at what it looked like during the day. And this was just about 1900. And the thing that I really noticed as of late here is the sulfur that's sitting here, and there is a lot of it. But as you notice, that sulfur is going kind of rusty in some areas. So I'm wondering if it is off-gassing and then changing because it may have iron underneath it as well. Who knows? Let's see. Kim Rumbush, my dinner. But I'll share the cheddar flavored veggie straw. What? Veggie straws? Yuck. Oh, no thanks, Kim. That's quite all right. You enjoy that. Yeah, you need to have it. Barbarian, I call you out, Volcano. You're yeller. Yep, it is. It is. It does look kind of yellow, doesn't it? Pretty cool. Loot Mule. Okay. Oh, Miss Lobo. I didn't even say hi to Miss Lobo Bob. Hi, Miss Lobo Bob. And also hello to Richard. Let's see, who else did I miss? Eddie. Eddie is here as well, and Ron from Virginia, and Patricia. Welcome. Glad to have you people on board. Let's see, who else did I see? Roxy. Roxy is back. Welcome back. Let's see, who else? Juliet. Russell Jr. We got Barbarian. Let's see, Cat 3 also in the house. Welcome, you guys. Flo also popped in. Just wanted to say hi to all you. Liz is back as well. And welcome, everyone. Glad you guys are here. So, you know, this thing is not doing what it should be, though, and that is erupting for us. And I'm a little disappointed, but I am still very, very hopeful that we will get something out of this. I'm not going to give up because, you know, hearing that there is still that same flow of gas coming out of this means the port is open. And if the port is open, there will be more lava or magma coming. So I'm gonna, you know, hang in there, if you will. So 420 also back in the house. Welcome, you guys. Yeah, 420 and Maui Me, and J-Cell. That's who I was looking at. Welcome back, J-Cell. Ice Cowboy also in the house. So good to have you guys here. Anyway, what we're looking at is a video from the actual close-up cam from 1857 roughly today, just as a viewpoint. I did want to kind of change over to the other camera, so we'll probably, yeah, we need that plunger, Wessex. That'll work. Hang on, we'll get that going. There we go. Yeah, that's a pretty nasty view. Let me see if I can find that camera, and we'll go back in time. And this is time traveling here a little bit, if I'm in the right camera. Yeah, it should be. So, time travel at our fingertips. So from afar, it looked fairly quiet and benign, but you can see the off-gassing. The visible material is not necessarily all that there is to it. There's also gases there that you're not going to be able to see very well. So in different spectrums, perhaps, if it's heated up yet. And that was actually what we were seeing before on the thermal cam. And I will load that back up during the break and see if we are seeing anything on it still today. So it's kind of interesting to use all these tools to see if there is still some fire in the hole, if you will. And it's going to be interesting. What's this? 1.21 gigawatts. I don't know if that's going to get it going. We need, I don't know what lightning would actually do to that. Pavel, welcome. Hi, didn't know, okay. I saw you traveling in the whole world. Great video of the empty crater. Ah, okay. Thanks, Pavel. So you guys, if you haven't gone over yet and looked at that, you might want to consider doing that. So Traveler in the whole world, he's usually got some interesting videos on there, and I kind of like the stuff he puts up, so it might be worth a peek. Let's see. Larry Vladika said, Reykjavik News said that after 14 days it's probably done. So we have a week. Yep. You know, that, thanks Larry, that actually makes sense, and I don't want to knock it out of the ballpark yet. Hey, 24/7 Live, AZ Skies is here. Gary, welcome. Glad to have you in the chat tonight. And we're just doing a 1 hour stream today. Kind of keep all our lavaholics happy for now. And seeing what's going on. Maria also popped in. Good to see you. And Grapevine is selling lava boxes with candy and pieces of lava. Shh, don't tell Siggy. Okay. Jed, it's between you and me, okay? I didn't see that message, and nobody else did either. Right? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Let's see. Okay, it was a beautiful day, but so sad to see the empty cone. Well, Maria, hang on to good thoughts, and let's not declare it empty yet. It's full of gas right now. It's just invisible lava, if you will. It does still have a glow, so you know, there's always things there that you gotta kind of look at and keep yourself positive in that way. And, you know, myself, of course, I want to see it erupt again. You know, who doesn't? We love our tourist volcano. We don't want it to end. Octago also in the house. Welcome. Is 6 Cents leaving? Oh, bye, Amelia. You take care if you're heading out. And let's see, our focus may be drawn toward the other two volcanoes that are showing signs of waking. Sherry, that is actually a very interesting concept, but you know, they're not so easy to get to. That's something that I noticed, you know, from where they're located. Not the easiest volcanoes to get at, and in the wintertime it's really, really bad. That one by the lake, I can't remember what that lake was called, but that one is interesting if that goes. There's a bunch of things that we got to kind of consider there, so we wouldn't have very good coverage. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but you know, the one is basically sitting in a glacier, and it's not really readily accessible. So it's Otargo. Okay, Otargo. Okay, Otargo guy. I hope I said that right. Otargo. Okay. Flame chart. We don't have a flame chart. Just a rumble chart. What? No bacon? Truth? You were responsible for turning it on. What happened? I thought you got down there and made it happen. Okay, I got it. Barbarian will later. Okay. All right. Dinkle Storm Chaser also in the house. Welcome, and glad to have you on board. So what we've been talking about basically is our volcano doing its thing, or lack thereof. And I'm getting ready to go grab a break here. Wanted to look at the rumble chart real quick, and need to go back and find it here so I can refresh it. There we go, and just do a quick refresh, and we see basically it's hovering down on the bottom, you know, doing kind of lateral movements, but it did look like we had an upward trend right in here, but I don't know if, you know, if that would keep going. To me, it's probably going to flatten out again. I'm not trying to be nasty when I see that, but overall, everything has been kind of trending downward, right? And mind you, it's kind of hit the brakes here. So if it hit the brakes here, maybe it'll start going that way. Keeping positive thoughts, guys. we'll see what happens. So anyway, I'm going to put it back onto our greenish, yellowish looking volcano and let you enjoy that for a few minutes while I go take myself a little bit of a break. And then we will do the second half of our show here tonight. Let's see, not sure is hot here today. He said might be napping. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We can give him a night off. He's all right. He works hard, and thanks Gary for popping in. And yeah, our snowman is a really good guy. And since he's not here, I can talk about him. He actually is. But he won't send me his darn P.O. box number. I want to send him some stuff, okay? And I've got cash for him as well as some lava and as well as some couple things for his granddaughter, okay? So if you see him, kindly bug him. Tell him, hey, come on. The guy wants to send you something good, you know? So anyway, I am going to run away and take that break. Nancy Buchanan also popped in. Welcome. The chambermaid hiding the lava. Uh-oh. At the Pyro Hotel, somebody's twisted things around. Maybe turned the valves off. We are from, okay. Eddie is also from Arizona. Cool. Oh, that's sweet of you. Thanks, Dinkle Storm Chaser. And yeah, I figure, you know, he's a heck of a nice guy. Why not? So you know, I'm a fair person, and like the super chats that were intended for him, I have those all written down here, and you know, he deserves that, so why not? And of course the thing for his little one there, that's always a good gesture, right? So anyway, I'm gonna go take that break, guys. Don't go away. I'm your host, DrFox2000. If you haven't hit that like button yet, please consider doing that. Also, for more interesting streams to come, hopefully, please do consider subscribing. So that should be cool as well. And on that friendly note, I'm going to take a not a lava break, but a Pepsi break. So please don't go away. We'll be back in about 5 minutes. Thank you. Okay, guys and girls, I turn the microphone back on. I'm your host, DrFox2000. Hey, Siggy just walked in the door. Someone say my name? I just did, Siggy. Siggy Ragnar is in the house. And anyway, glad to have you on board, Siggy. What's wrong with your lava workers? They haven't been doing anything. Figured you guys were gone home. No. We don't leave. We're like pests. We know there are diamonds there and we're going to get them. So, glad to have you back here. I've been super busy last few days. Right on, Siggy. Glad that you're busy doing your thing. And that'll make you some money. Hopefully. And we've been doing interesting things here, waiting for something to happen. So right now, just to recap real quick, we did have some collapses earlier today, and we can probably put those up in a second or two. Hang on. We'll get back to those collapses just to show you some of those videos. And let's see. Okay, what am I doing wrong here? Okay, that. So a very similar scene to what we're seeing now, but it was at 1300, and some change there or whatever it was. I didn't see the clock 100%, but computer will put it up shortly. Let's see, who else popped in? APF Deluxe, also in the house. Brutal Avenger came back. Good to see you. Let's see. Is this thing working? Yeah. Okay, so it's kind of almost looks the same as the scene we were looking at, but you'll notice a very large plume coming out of there momentarily of debris or dust, whatever you want to call it. Oh, hang on, something's stalling here. Okay. Too many things happening at once. I think I got too many videos open trying to play. Okay. And we'll show the... that showed that pretty well as that collapse happened, and quite a bit of dust came out. And here was the long-range version of it from over on the ridge. So, in all the seriousness, do you have Plan B if it goes dormant? I'm working on a Plan B, but I don't know if how well it's going to turn out. I was checking things today. I do like Costa Rica, but it'll be interesting to see what happens. Anyway, I got that other video loaded up there. I just wanted to play that one real quick because this one's stalled out, and computer's busy doing things here for some reason. Come on, you want to go? I think I got just way too many videos loaded up in this thing, and that's bogging it down. And right now, it's not doing so well. Okay, you should... Yeah, that'll solve your PC problems, all right. Yeah. Control, Alt, Delete, and then the PC problem is gone. Or there's always that other switch off, and that'll make it go away too. But that's not what we're trying to do here. So anyway, I'm trying to get... Oh, it'll allow me to switch it now. Okay, this will make it go a little faster. And calm the computer down. You probably hear it revving up in the background. So It's all good, all good. Anyway, I think I have it set correctly. Oh, maybe not. I gotta see if where that video is actually at, or is it near the end? No, it's near the beginning. Okay, so we'll let that play. Truth, have you been playing with my electrons again? You broke it. Okay, so yeah, this thing will happen in a second or two, you'll see. But note in this scene, you can also see on Theater Hill, you can still see the camera posts and stuff sitting there. So that camera is still quite a ways away from anything. Anyway, there you see that plume of dust rising up. And of course, this one was the earlier one, and we had another collapse at 1700 roughly, or just shortly thereafter. And it appears that both of them were actually on the seismic chart. So it's kind of interesting that there is a correlation there. This one wasn't quite as large as the one at 1700. So pretty cool, pretty cool. Anyway, I'm gonna stop that video there and just leave it be, and I wanted to go over to the earthquake map if I have the right one clicked here. Hang on. Oh no, it should be, is it on 13? I can't remember where I put it. No, that's where I was. Should be here. Yeah, this one will work for us. So what I was looking at here, we do see on our chart some activity at 0838 from today, and that was a 1.6 just outside of Grindavik. And our volcano, of course, is over here, right where the hand is. So that's not very far away, and that was kind of interesting. And then there were some little ones right beside it there, and that one was a 0.5 at 9:32 a.m. Iceland time today. So very interesting to see. And then if we go back to the chart and actually compare, so what did I say, the 19th I'm bad, hang on, I gotta write these down. Okay, 8:38 was the one, and then the other one was at 9:32. So we'll see what we can do. All right, I can't kill it there. I gotta go there, go here, and get us back to the chart. And we'll see if we can roll that chart down just a smidgen. Maybe I can't even get to it. I gotta do this. All right, there's the chart. Okay, there, I wanted to move it up a little bit so we can see our time on the bottom here. So there's the 2 times. So 8 would be 1, 2, 3, 4. So could have been this in here or this guy here, because the spots are covered up. It's hard to tell. Probably this guy here is our 9:32, and then the other one was at 8 something. So that would be right in that ballpark. So right in there. So if I go back over on the screen, it's these guys. Well, that's a really bad circle or circling. Let me try that again. And we'll go like that. Will it make it a box? Yeah, there. That's kind of in that box there. So on that side, right there, those guys. And then this taller one was the larger collapse. So interesting to see. And then the one that we had at 1700 would have been this guy here. So very, very neat. That was a circle. Yeah, I was trying to make a circle. You like my circle? They have 4 corners. I'm German. Oh, too much fun. Okay, I'm gonna put it back on here. Let's look at our green volcano some more, and see, it's kind of yellowish looking. I don't know. It's had some bad gas lately, apparently. I'm curious about how low the tremor activity has. How low has it been since? Well, that's actually interesting. Since March, I don't have records back that far. Yeah, it is gold, almost gold. Siggy, if there's gold there, I didn't see any when I was there, but I found some diamonds. Okay, okay, spell it SO2, but still, I'm living the dream of gold. There you go. Live the dream, enjoy it, and it's all good, Siggy. Interesting though to see what's been happening as it cools, you know, and that material falling in. That just makes it harder for it to restart. But you know, it does have to melt through all that material before it can really fill that lava pool again. But if there's enough pressure, it doesn't matter, right? And pressure will overcome whatever you have there, and it will push up through any crack and crevice and so on. Sulfur dioxide, yes, that's what you want, or you don't want. One of the two. Velveeta, cheese. I don't know if that's Velveeta, but if your Velveeta looks like that, I think you might reconsider eating it. Chris Johnson, Siggy's lava workers are in 2-week quarantine. They're in quarantine. Is that what happened, Siggy? They're in quarantine. Now we get to see all the different colors of the lava that came out. Absolutely. And you can see some reds in there. The iron oxide is definitely present. Very interesting to see that, as well as of course our yellow color is going to be sulfur. The greenish stuff will oh, what the heck was that greenish stuff again? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Ovaltine. No, that's not right. It starts with O. Oh, something. Copper oxide for the green. Okay, maybe. It could be a little bit of copper in there. No, it had some other stuff. Started with O. Olivine. There, that's it. Olivine. Ovaline. Olivine. Olive oil. Olivine. Yeah, that'll give it that greenish tinge. The minerals outside the crater kind of look like real gar and pavement. Okay. I have a piece that looks like that. Okay, cool. Does it? I hope it doesn't smell funny, Sherry. Oh, Oliver Vine. Fine. Oliver Vine has a fine wine. Olivine is abundant silicate found in earth mantle, and many meteorites contain this material. Yeah, it's funny. How come it's up there? Probably because the geological process on any other planet would be very, very similar. It's the same stuff. We're made of star stuff, you know. But there might be Ovaltine in there. Just bring your own cow. Yeah, that's Ovaltine. Yeah, that's it. Get a cow. Okay, fun. Anyway, I was going to go around the other cameras here. I did move some of them to daylight time so we could actually see what if there was anything new down there. And of course, this is the southern end of Nothagie Valley, and you can see the berm right over here if you didn't see it before, and you can see the MBL Nothagie cam that we're about to look at right there. So that helps a little bit. And the good old drinking stone is off over there in the distance. You can't see it, but I did walk by it. And, you know, I walked by the darn thing, and I got all the way over to the hill. I got about here. And I says, oh, I forgot to take a picture of the drinking stone. And I said, I'll get that picture on the way back. And you think I got it on the way back? I walked right by it. Oh, I did it twice. And I had intentions of taking some shots there. So, you know, at least I was within a few feet of it. That makes me feel good anyway. Anyhow, we see some people wandering around, not much activity, and pretty cool to see though. And then of course, here you kind of see a little bit of off-gassing or clouds being pushed up from, I guess, some heat in this particular picture, and you kind of wonder, you know, is this thing going to turn around and blow? And I'm hoping it's going to come back to life, guys, and do its thing. So I'm keeping optimistic in that sense. Let's see, I don't think I changed the time on this one. No, I put it back to normal. But we can, well, we kind of seen it during the collapse earlier anyway, but I'll see if I can change that time real quick on that one. That should be this guy, so we'll go back to here for a nice long-range view, and that's 7 hours ago roughly. So that's what we were seeing then, and as I kind of mentioned before, there was you can still see the close-up cam over there, so it's pretty awesome. And let's see, what else did we have in here? I'll see if is this the wonder what that one was. Oh no, that one was expired. Okay, this one. So we're back to here. I did want to do one more round on the chart and see if it has changed any, and right now it does look like it's going up a little bit, guys. So just to show you, and we haven't seen any other collapses or anything, so I'm not sure if this is just a natural going up, but this is about the lowest that this thing has ever gotten. And I did check back, July 6th had very low, under 1,000, so probably what, three marks under or 4 marks under. So for it to be this low is not meaning anything as of yet. If it stays low and stays constant, then yeah. So we're gonna see what happens. I'm still thinking, you know, the fact that we are seeing a lot of movement and collapses and things like that, that means things are still rumbling around in there, and we may be on a upward trend now. I don't know. I'm going to be optimistic, but keep my fingers crossed, guys. So on that note, I'm going to throw you back to that close-up view that we had originally there, and I am going to say this is about time for me to wrap up the stream for tonight, and I'm hoping that we do get some activity. So please, everyone, keep your fingers crossed. And Siggy, make sure those lava workers get back from their quarantine. I don't think she's done yet. She will come back. I'm hoping. And make sure those lava workers get at it. We want to see this thing blow. Oh, man. I want to see a real shield volcano coming to Iceland. So Anyway, for those who actually are in here and don't know, Siggy is actually one of the landowners where this beautiful volcano is sitting. And he does have a very good background. Siggy, if you want to drop your link for the Facebook, that might be pretty cool to do. I'm on it. Okay, she will be back. So, Siggy does have some very interesting material there on that Facebook page there that you guys can take a look at once he gets it up and on the screen, that is. Thanks for the stream, Dr. Fox. Good night. Thanks, Juliet, for being here. There you go. Siggy threw that link up. And if you guys want to go have a look at it, by all means, take a peek, and should be really, really good. I also wanted to throw that other link back up from ruv.is or ruv.is, so you guys can have a look at that one as well. And you can always right click on these links and then open a new window and just go at it after you have done that. That way you don't leave the stream accidentally. And hopefully that'll help you guys out with looking at some of the stuff. And by all means, I'm going to have another stream or 2 or 3 yet. I'm not calling it quits till what's the old expression, till the fat lady sings. And if we hear singing, we're going to call it quits. So for now, I'm going to say good night to everyone though, and thank you all for being here today. If you haven't hit that like button yet and you did like what you actually experienced, although it's lavaless, I'm still trying to think, did I have some lava that I can share? I gotta have some lava somewhere. We gotta have a little fix here. Why is this thing not allowing me to split my screen? It's wanting to rev up for some reason. There's gotta be some lava here somewhere. Well, no, not this one. That's not the file I want. Let's see, maybe there's some lava here somewhere that we can put on. No, that's a maniac driving. I want lava. No, that's not it either. Where's my lava? We gotta have some lava here somewhere. That won't be lava either. Now I gotta turn that car driver off. Where'd he go? He's driving so fast I can't cure it. Oh, okay, this was an interesting picture anyway. Let's see, I'm trying to get a video up here. I don't know if I can. No, that's another maniac driver. Where'd this videos go? Maybe these ones here. There, that's what I wanted to look at. Some lava videos. That's more like it. So I think that was worthwhile looking at. Just gives you a little taste of lava, and hopefully that'll fix the problem for now. But anyway, that was filmed from Iceland itself while I was there, and maybe we'll see if we can throw another one on there. Yeah, this was when I had it a little bit more steady on the tripod. So, yeah, this was back when everything was just pouring out like crazy, and you know, while I was there, and I figured, what was the poll? The poll was 80% said no, it's not over yet, and 19% said yes, it is. That leaves apparently 1% that somebody stole, whether it was Google or someone else, I don't know. But we're shy 1%. I don't think 1% would have made a difference on either side of the fence, though. So 80% of you think it's going to keep cooking. And I myself hope so, that we get back to something like what we're seeing here on the screen right now. So that's kind of what we're hoping for. And yeah, lava, sweet lava. It is what it is. Anyway, guys, girls, that is the end of that particular video. I don't know if the other one had anything more on it. Yeah, that one did a little bit. So I'll let that play. Say thank you very much for being here, guys. Do appreciate everyone, and you all take care. And hopefully we will see you all tomorrow. And thank you for watching tonight. Siggy, make sure that the fat lady, that the fat lady is banned. We don't want her singing in there. Okay. Yeah, I agree with that. Let's make sure of that. So good night, everyone. You take care. And hopefully by tomorrow we'll see some lovely goodness. We'll see what happens. And bye for now, you guys. Where's all that wind noise coming from? Holy Batman. I got something else open here. I don't know where the volume's coming from. It must be a road video that I forgot to turn off somewhere or something. Too many videos in the file. Oh, here, let's maybe kill that. Kill this one. No, that was that one. Oh, I think I found it. No. Okay, it's a mystery, but it's over. Anyway, guys and girls, take care, everyone. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow, and all the best. Have a very, very good evening. And please keep your fingers crossed, as well as please tell your loved ones you love them tonight, for tomorrow is never promised. I'm your host, DrFox2000. Good night, everyone.